Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. My name is Travis Martin. An incredible way to end the week, guys. We ended up seeing a little bit of pump here in the market. You know, Bitcoin moved up, but other coins like Solana, gosh, that thing jumped up. We're actually in the profit for Solana right now. Lincoln here, pushing back up pretty quickly. And ADA, hey man, ADA was like one of those coins I thought was just going to go to zero. I'm joking, but it actually pushed back up here pretty quickly, and we got in some great positions. I actually ended up getting into positions down here on yesterday's buy limits, and I injected $20,000 more into the market. I'm telling you guys, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I tell you, when retail traders are selling in here, I'm going to be buying. So let's go over this real quick. We are currently 81 for 81 trades on this channel. We've never lost a crypto trade, ever. Anyone who's ever joined our membership, you guys have all won your trades, okay? I ended up injecting money down here. I'll share this to you guys. Yesterday, I ended up buying Doge, DOT, ADA, and EOS, and I still hold my Ethereum that I showed you guys actually in the last Ethereum video. So I just want to keep transparent with that for you guys so you guys can see that. Okay, currently sitting at 81 for 81, and now let's go over Bitcoin. You guys ready for this? Actually, let me give you a quick update for here so you guys can see this. This is currently where we're sitting, 51,361. Let's see if this is updated all this morning. I don't want to spend too much time. 51,354. Great. So we're doing great in the channel. Okay. What I want you guys to be focusing on here, I'm going to go over a few things. The Black Friday sale for our indicators are ending in 11 days, so don't miss that. I'm going to be going over the dominance, and we're going to go over the metrics today for Bitcoin as well, to give us a really good idea of what we're going to look at as far as going into the weekend. So make sure we don't miss this. All right, let's dive in here, okay? Taking a look at the trend exhaustion and the price versus the well money flow, here's what we're looking at. With the trend exhaustion, we are definitely been pushing back down into the bottom red section here, bottom red section down here as well, okay? When this happens here, we are seeing pumps back up in the market fairly nice. So we saw that little bit of a pump. This is what I want to pause here for and not necessarily look at it yet, but look at what we've done in the past, because I don't feel like this is totally finished yet. This down here was calling this consolidation move before we saw a move back up, okay? Down here, we saw this push into the bottom red section, which is exactly where this called this move back up, where we started getting this somewhat of an uptrend. Then previous time before that, we started dipping back down to the red section, and we got this very nice pump. And then we got this pump over here, which literally we called that on here the bear trap to the downside, and we were able to get people into these trades, and we did very well. We won we've won over 13 trades within this one single uptrend right here, okay? Over the weekend, I want you guys to watch this. If the trend exhaustion starts pushing up here and starts going higher and higher and higher, as well as the well money flow starts moving up here a little bit higher, I'm looking for actually another drop back down in Bitcoin. But what I'm watching for is to wait for these indicators to get back up in the top red section. I do believe there could be a retracement here that will push us back up here, possibly over the weekend right around this level. Now, let me give you guys some targets. You guys need to get these indicators on your charts and watch this over the weekend, okay? Take a look at this. These are two Fibonacci retracements that have been playing out greatly, in my opinion, and I think that we could hold to them, okay? A Fibonacci retracement, we're going to take the top to the bottom, and we're going to look at this retracement. We saw basically a perfect bounce back down very close to the, let me get this out of the way so we can actually see this, back down close to the 50% retracement. Now, we could go a little bit lower here, depending on where you guys actually pull the bottom of this. You guys could maybe look at this right here. We got very close to this, and we could be bouncing back up because this is a 50% retracement from the high to the low. All right. I think this could be a bounce. That's what I've been looking at for the last few days. Now, if we come up over here and we look at the downtrend and we look at the retracement on the downtrend, you guys actually have to take the low and then pull to the high here, and we look for this formation on the chart. It's a bounce down, bounce back up, and a bounce back down. This is what's called a downtrend, a high, a low, a lower high, lower low formation. So I do think it is possible that we could be heading up here over the weekend, but I don't think we are going to head any higher than basically the 50% retracement, which is going to be right around $62,000. So I'm going to write this down. So these are my notes as well for the weekend. 62K, I do not think we're going to head any higher than that over the weekend. Now, as far as a move back down, I want to go over the metrics and have us look at that real quick, and then I'll teach you guys how to get into the next Bitcoin trade so you can take advantage of these. Don't miss this. Like right now, watch this. I'm watching all the retail trader indicators up here because they're using moving averages, the RSI, stochastic, and MACD. And I know what they're doing in here. They're looking at this thinking, man, all the momentum is pushing down. We're just going to keep heading down. I'm not going to argue against that we could possibly keep moving down. I just think that this is actually going to be a great place where we could start seeing the market rebounding, and we could see another pump in the crypto market before the end of the year, getting people caught on the wrong side, okay? Let's look at some metrics right now, and then we'll get over into the trades. Actually, do you guys want to see something real quick, just for fun? Here, I'll just show you guys these two profits real quick. I like to do these on Fridays. I'll make this really quick. I only have two of them. Obviously, we have hundreds, but like, it's crazy. This guy down here, I still can't believe the difference you have made to my trading experience. I have made made almost $30,000 in 3 weeks using your metrics and following your advice. You are the man. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge and system. That's awesome. This guy down here, I love this testimonial. I'll kind of just fly through here. Basically said, I was able to make $1,000 profit from ADA, as well as $700 from shorting both BTC and Ethereum. Crazy enough, I did it while taking my girlfriend to Kenya coast. Awesome, man. You can actually travel while you use this strategy. Thank you for being you and creating these indicators. I'm sure excuse me guys, I'll for sure be taking advantage of the Black Friday sale. I've never been good at reading on the spot. Anyways, guys, take advantage of the Black Friday sale, $12,800 in here people are making. It's just insane. All right, let's get over into the metrics here. What we are seeing here for Bitcoin is that we are definitely pushing down into the anxious section yesterday. And, possibly today when this comes out, we're either going to see a little bit of bounce up or we might actually push down into the fearful section. This is where I like to buy. I like to buy so much. I just put 20 grand back into the market here so you guys can see that I am buying this dip like crazy. Okay, I got picked up on lower positions down here. I do think this is a great time to be buying and not looking to sell your position. So I want to be there with you guys to follow up what I'm saying by actually acting on it. Okay, watch this. What we're seeing here is very interesting. Usually when we see a downtrend formation in Bitcoin, we are actually usually seeing that the price is, watch this. Let me just point out a few here and look at what happens to the long trades in the market. As price structure moves down, you usually start seeing long trades move into the market. Now, why is this? It's simply because people are buying the demand of a lower price, right? You're like, yes, I'll answer that question for you guys. What's happened here is that this is the only time that I can point out where long trades have actually decreased and the prices actually decreased versus all the other 4 times in here, prices decreased and the long trades have increased, showing us the demand of buying the lower prices. But now what's happening here might actually, we might start seeing long trades move back into the market and maybe even just a little bit more dips, which will actually give us the confirmation I've been looking for to see this pattern play out again, where we start seeing a downtrend in price, but long trades entering into the market, which could be pumping us, like I've been telling you guys, we could be pumping for another run before the end of the year. So get your buy limits set up. Even if we don't pump for the end of the year, we are still positioned so well if this market crashes to get more money into the market and be safe because we have our buy limits set up. All right, guys, let's take a look at this. Long versus short trade risk. Coming out here looking at a good long trade position, great long trade position. We've come straight out of the good short trade and we are in the long trade. This is why I am buying more money right now in crypto and I'm holding my positions. I'm not selling anything. We're waiting for this to bounce back up into the profit. Take a look at Wells and Institutions. These guys are acquiring long trades right now. The last time they acquired this many short trades, compared to the long trades, was down here. And they crashed the entire crypto market. Like, this is pretty crazy what they did up here. That was right up here if you guys are following. They ended up shorting out this market and ended up dropping like crazy. Well, what they're doing right now is the acquisition of long trades is crazy. Last time they did this for long trades, the market shot back up here, okay? I'm watching this and I'm confirming this with myself of saying, hey, if these guys have been right this many times and they're pumping the market back up, I want to at least get some skin in the game here so we can ride this up and then use good risk management if we keep moving down, okay? Watch this, support resistance prices for Bitcoin. If we start moving back up, I'm looking for our first target to be 62,518. What did I tell you guys this morning? I'm looking right at $62,000. That was with the 50% Fibonacci retracement. So 62,000 is where I do think we could possibly head over the weekend. Now for a move back down, we're basically below all the supports you can see here, which is kind of crazy. So you actually have to look on the chart here and look at this support way back here. I do think it is possible that we could head down, but not further than heading down to 53,000 over the weekend. So the lowest I do believe we will go is 53,000 over the weekend, and the highest we will go is 62,000. I know I get a bunch of questions about that because I have people in here where my liquidation point is this point. How low do you think it's going to go? 50? Let me get this out again. 53,000 for a low and $62,000 for a high, okay? Moving down here, dollar cost average entries. If you guys have $10,000, you want to throw $1,000 into each green line and hold for 5 to 10 years. These are great entries. Yes, these are great entries. We're literally buying right where these entries are coming out. So great moves. Exit points, guys. Take a look at this. We are coming out here and we are seeing that we saw an exit point here for the move back down, basically telling us, hey, if you ever get an accumulation of red in here, look to take some profit in your long trade. Don't be holding forever. All right, let's get down here. We are currently in a golden cross. Let's get you guys into these trades so you do not miss another one so you can start making some profit with us. Okay, the membership is $49 a month here. This is the most exciting part of this video. You guys, I am going to be looking to up the price of this next year. We're hiring on more employees because we're exploding. It's just more help for for you guys when you email in and you need us, okay? This is going to be going up next year. I will grandfather all of you guys in at $49. So make sure you guys get in at this price today, and you guys will be able to stay at that price forever if you guys just keep your membership. That will give you access to all of the metrics I just went over, Bitcoin, but you get them for all of these coins up here. Now come to live trades, guys. This is the most important part of the website, because every single one of these 81 trades that we've won and all the ones we are going to win. Guys, if Bitcoin pumps up over the weekend here, I'm going to be coming out here like we're going to win Solana. That like we're already even more in the profit for Solana right now. So that's going to be more profit. We're going to get in the profit probably pretty fairly quickly for Ethereum, because that's even very close. Like you guys are going to see this go from 81, 82, 83 to 45 probably pretty fast. So make sure your buy limits are set up. That's the reason why I'm telling you guys this, okay? Here's how you guys get into our trades. Click right here, and here's all of our coins on the front page. I'm going to use Bitcoin for an example. I'm going to fly through here and teach you guys about our Black Friday sale, and we're going to end this video. You guys, this is exactly what you're going to do to get into these trades, okay? You are going to simply read this. You're going to take your trade allocation, and for this example, we're going to use $1,000. It doesn't matter if it's $4,000 or whatever. Take your trade allocation and split it into 4 equal portions. So $1,000 would be $250. So $250 here, $250 here, $250 here, $250 here, all right? Very simple, guys. Once your first buy limit is hit, you are simply going to put a sell limit up here at the top at 69950 or whatever it is on the charts. Every single day, these update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and this chart time frame will actually change. It's hard coded in, guys. So this will, like, literally, if the server does not update these charts, this will not update. So this is actually a check and balance for everybody. Today, this is going to say 11:19 on 11:19. This is yesterday, so it's going to give you guys an update today. So make sure you guys are setting up your buy limits and then your sell limit. All you have to do from there, guys, is get the indicators and set yourself up in the Telegram channel. So make sure you guys are logged into Telegram on your phone or your computer first. Click this link right here, and that will give you guys a hot link to actually give you guys access straight into the Telegram channel where I'm calling exits with the indicators. And this is where you guys want to pay attention, because this is our Black Friday sale, and you have 11 days left to get this deal. Here it is. You guys, to copy me on the charts and to follow all of my trend analysis and my exits, you guys need the trend exhaustion, the trend dashboard, and the price for swell money flow. I never take them off the charts. They are in every single update I do for exits, okay? These indicators right here are 50 to 60% off. The Black Friday bundle pack, which is going until this month only, the end of this month, you guys get 83% off all the indicators. Okay, not only do you get 83% off, the bundle pack price is going to increase $50 at the end of the month, and then the price versus the well money flow and trend exhaustion are both going to increase in Q1 of next year. So you guys are actually going to get appreciating value for all the purchases. Everybody who purchased the Black Friday sale, guys, it will literally be the craziest discount you will receive. I don't know anyone else online doing 83%. These indicators have been sought after even by the founders of TradingView.com. I've told that to you guys in the past videos, okay? I'll leave that there. I don't want to like bore you guys on that story every single time. I've coded indicators for a living for TradingView.com customers 2 years ago. It's how I made my living. You guys get these 3 indicators plus 6 more that you guys can use on cryptos, stocks, and Forex. Do not miss this deal. You literally have 11 days left. I will never be lowering it lower than this again. I may come out and do a fun little Christmas special and put it back at this price, but you guys will never get it lower than this. So do not feel like you're missing out. This literally is the rock bottom price, and I will keep using these on the charts because this is how we are predicting the tops and the bottoms in crypto, guys. It's how we called the drop over here and how we saved our traders a ton of money. I came out here and told you guys, I did a video. I said, I believe Bitcoin is FOMO trapping all of the FOMO buys. And it trapped every single one of the FOMO buys up here on this level, even up on this level over here. And we never ended up coming back up here. And that's why we're seeing these drop, because all these guys who FOMO'd in are selling to try to acquire a better lower position and then ride this back up. We didn't do that. We waited patiently, and we are only down right now a total of 4.10%. Hardly anything, okay? If this drops over the weekend, I don't expect it to go lower than 53,000, but I don't expect it to go higher than 62,000. So watch that over the weekend. If we really get some bull momentum in here, this is going to be ridiculous, and we're just going to win a ridiculous amount of trades over the weekend. So watch the Telegram channel over the weekend for trade exits, but make sure you guys are setting up your buy limits for all the coins like I showed you guys over here. Make sure you're setting up all your buy limits. Make sure you guys get your membership, as well as make sure you guys are getting into the Telegram channel so you guys can follow my exits, and make sure you guys don't pass up the Black Friday sale, because I won't have these indicators lower than this again. Mark my words. Okay, seriously. In the years to come, the bundle pack is actually going to be going up in price. So You guys can say, hey, I bought the bundle pack for the lowest it will ever be on Trade Confident LLC. So have fun having that as a fun thing you can say to your friends, I guess. So have a good one, guys. God bless you so much. Make sure you take time over the weekend to rest, be with your family, go to church, have fun. Don't look at the charts the whole time, okay? Have fun over the weekend. Make sure you guys are set up with your buy limits. Don't miss that. And make sure you guys, you guys got a second here? Let me show you guys something if you guys want to stick around for this. I wanted to show it to you guys. I'm sorry I didn't do this in the beginning. I was actually going to do this in the beginning, but we'll cover this now. I want you to look at the dominance of what's happening with Bitcoin. Sorry, I'm not going to edit this out. I'm just going to keep this real, like all of our stuff. So watch this. This could be heading down further. And let me give you guys some correlation of why I think this is true. I was going to do a Bitcoin video on the second half of today going into the weekend, but I wanted to start this with you guys so you can see this. Looking at the dominance, what we see is price action is heading down, and what would give me confidence for this thing to head up really fast and start pushing up higher, and the reason why I do think we could see it move up, but I am still feeling as though we could head lower, is because of this, and that's why I gave us two targets. If you guys look at the dominance down here, this is basically the overall crypto market cap. Where is the money? Is money flowing out of Bitcoin, or is it flowing into Bitcoin relative to the full market cap of crypto? Okay. Watch this. As we saw the price of Bitcoin dip in the past, what we ended up seeing was the market cap actually increased during this basically decline in price. Okay. What did this show us? It showed that the market cap was buying the demand of lower prices in Bitcoin, giving us a correlation here of a pump up in price. Watch this. As price is moving down here, we have not seen a great increase from the high over here. We've actually not even passed it. We've basically given us a double top, and we're actually moving out of the market here. This, to me, could be signaling that we could be heading down further in Bitcoin because we are not seeing demand take over that strong. People are still a little bit nervous. Okay, let's point in another way so you guys can understand this in layman's terms. If people were confident that Bitcoin was going to go up from here, what would they be doing? They would be buying the dip, and the market cap of Bitcoin would be steadily increasing just as it did over here. Okay, obviously this is clearly we are increasing in Bitcoin while the price is going down. Over here, we're staying the same, and we're actually moving down here while the price is going down. Like, look at this drop over here. This is a perfect example. Here we are dropping straight out of the market, and if you follow this straight down, what's happening? We are seeing the sentiment of people shoving money into Bitcoin. This ended up triggering a very nice bull run in Bitcoin, okay? So I want you guys to watch that, and how you guys access this, I'll take it off again so you guys can see this because I get tons of questions about this because it's a good indicator. Click the plus sign up here, type in BTC.D. If you get more than one option, you did it wrong. Click here, and then take this orange line right here, and then hold it and pull it all the way back down to the date, and it'll put it in a separate time frame down here, okay? Or a window is what it's called. Watch this. If over the next few weeks, and I'll be monitoring this with you guys, if Bitcoin starts moving down over the next few weeks and the actual dominance starts moving up here, this is a huge sign we could be pumping back up for the end of the year. But if Bitcoin keeps heading down here, guys, and this keeps moving down with it, that is not a strong sign whatsoever that Bitcoin's going to retrace. Now, I still think it's a great time to buy, but I'm never going to buy without really good buy limits in the exchange to help us with risk management. It literally is insurance on our trade. So make sure you guys are watching that. Get the indicators, get your trades set up, follow me in Telegram, and I'll use all this knowledge that I have that I'm sharing with you guys to help you get in and out of trades in the Telegram channel. So do not miss that. God bless you guys. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you guys on the next video I do today. Take advantage of the Black Friday sale. 11 days left. Bye, guys.